General Hospital spoilers. Sonny shot after escaping poisoning. Shocking betrayal rocks Port Charles. Port Charles is once again plunged into chaos, and this time, it's worse than anyone imagined. Just when Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, thought he had escaped one life-threatening plot, fate dealt him an even crueler blow. General Hospital spoilers reveal that after barely surviving a chilling poisoning attempt, Sonny is gunned down in a brutal ambush that leaves the entire town reeling. The aftermath will be catastrophic, relationships will fracture, and a shocking betrayal will upend everything Sonny thought he knew. Let's dive deep into this explosive storyline that promises to change Port Charles forever. As longtime viewers know, Sonny has accumulated a list of enemies that would make even the most seasoned mobster shudder. Recent events had him dodging a terrifying poisoning attempt, orchestrated by shadowy figures pulling strings from the shadows. Sonny sensed something was off during a recent meeting at Pozzolo's. His instincts kicked in when a trusted ally offered him a glass of wine, and while Sonny politely declined, he had Brick, Stephen A. Smith, quietly investigate the drink. Tests later confirmed Sonny's worst fear. The wine had been laced with a slow-acting toxin designed to make his death appear natural. If Sonny had taken even one sip, he would have slipped into cardiac arrest within minutes. Furious but focused, Sonny launched a quiet investigation, determined to find the snake in his circle. Little did he know, the real danger was still lurking. Sonny being Sonny, he refused to cower in fear. Instead, he set a trap of his own. During a secret meeting with the 5 families, Sonny dramatically exposed one of the lieutenants, a relatively unknown but ambitious player named Dario Franco, as a traitor. Dario, cornered and desperate, revealed that he had been working for an even bigger fish, someone inside Sonny's own trusted network. Sonny barely managed to leave that meeting alive. Brick and Dex, Evan Hofer, shielded him during an attempted attack in the parking lot, but even with 2 would-be assassins neutralized, Sonny knew he wasn't out of danger yet. Port Charles buzzed with rumors, but Sonny kept the truth under wraps. He wanted to lure the real mastermind out into the open. He just didn't anticipate how fast they would strike. General Hospital spoilers say that Sonny's paranoia reached new heights. He tightened security at the penthouse, only leaving for carefully arranged meetings. But danger found him anyway. Late one rainy night, Sonny met with Ava Jerome, Mora West, at the Metro Court parking garage. Neutral ground, or so he thought. Ava had tipped him off about strange movements in the mob, and Sonny knew he couldn't ignore it. However, just as Sonny approached Ava's car, shots rang out from the shadows. Witnesses described the scene as pure chaos, tires screeching, metal clinging, Ava screaming for help. Sonny took 2 bullets to the chest before collapsing beside Ava's car. Ava, shockingly fast on her feet, managed to call 911. Dex, who had been tailing Sonny against orders, sped into action and provided emergency first aid. As paramedics arrived, Sonny's blood soaked the asphalt. In a devastating twist, he murmured only one word before slipping into unconsciousness. Family. Word of Sonny's shooting spreads like wildfire. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, rushes to the hospital with Donna and Avery in tow, struggling to keep it together for the girls' sake. Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, still grappling with her complicated feelings toward Sonny, breaks down when she sees him unconscious in the ICU. Meanwhile, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, put aside their differences to support their father. Dante, torn between his badge and his blood, vows to find whoever did this, even if it means crossing every line he swore to uphold. Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, blames herself for not noticing the warning signs earlier, while Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, sinks into guilt over the role she may have unknowingly played. Port Charles unites in sorrow, but underneath the surface, old rivalries reignite and new betrayals bloom. Dex is especially gutted. GH spoilers tease that Sonny's young enforcer had suspected a threat earlier that day, but hesitated to act. His inexperience and need for Sonny's approval caused a deadly delay. Now, Dex spirals into guilt, believing Sonny's blood is on his hands. His loyalty will be tested like never before, and a heartbreaking confession could cost him more than just his position in Sonny's organization. Could Dex leave Port Charles permanently after this tragedy? Ava is hailed as a hero for saving Sonny's life. But fans know better. With Ava, nothing is ever simple. Spoilers hint that Ava might not be as innocent as she seems. Was her meeting with Sonny really a setup? Did she lure him into a trap while masking it as a warning? More troubling still, if Ava isn't the mastermind, could she be covering for someone even closer to Sonny? Expect Ava's alliances to be called into question in the coming weeks. Here's where things get really explosive. Sources tease that the person who arranged Sonny's poisoning, and later the shooting, is someone viewers would never expect. It's not Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, although he's all too happy to take advantage of the chaos. It's not Selena Wu Lydia Look, although she's rumored to be plotting a hostile takeover of Sonny's empire. Instead, the shocking truth points to one of Sonny's own children being manipulated into setting events into motion, completely unaware of the devastating consequences. Michael? Christina? Even Morgan, if he's alive? Nothing is off the table. And once Sonny wakes up, if he survives at all, he will have to decide whether to forgive or destroy the traitor in his midst. Doctors at General Hospital fight desperately to save Sonny. The bullets damaged a lung and nicked an artery. Even after surgery, Sonny remains in critical condition, hovering between life and death. Will he pull through? Spoilers tease that while Sonny's spirit remains strong, his body may not be able to withstand the trauma. Fans should brace for emotional hospital scenes, including a few bedside confessions that could change everything. In particular, look out for scenes between Sonny and Carly that may reignite old sparks, just as Sonny's fate hangs in the balance. Regardless of whether Sonny lives or dies, Port Charles will never be the same. If Sonny dies, a power vacuum will open, and enemies old and new will claw their way to the top. If Sonny lives, he will be a different man. Sources say Sonny will no longer offer second chances. The kinder, gentler Sonny of recent years will be dead. In his place will rise the ruthless kingpin fans once feared. Trust will be broken. Families will splinter. And the war for Port Charles will ignite like never before. Carly's choice. Carly must choose between her growing feelings for Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and her enduring love for Sonny. Could this trauma push her back into Sonny's orbit? Christina's secret. Christina harbors a shocking secret about the night of the shooting. One that could clear an innocent person or destroy someone she loves. Ava's gamble. Ava plays a dangerous double game, trying to keep her daughter safe while hiding her own sins. Michael's darkness. Michael sinks into a spiral of revenge, threatening to become the very thing he once hated in Sonny. A mysterious return, a familiar face from Sonny's past resurfaces, with a revelation that could turn the entire mob world upside down. The coming weeks promise to be some of the most emotional and thrilling General Hospital episodes in years. Is this the end of Sonny Corinthos? Or will he rise from the ashes, more dangerous than ever before? One thing is certain. Nothing in Port Charles will ever be the same.